there's nobody coming to save you. Let me put that out there real fast. Many of you have people in your life that's not really bringing value, that you can really disconnect from, that you can really extract out of your life. But I get it. We were taught growing up, don't put people out. You need them, and we need. No. I want to tell you this: success loves speed. And what I want to tell you, there's 100 pennies in your life that's weighing you down, that's holding you down to complacency, that's keeping you back from the goal and the success that's destined for your life.
You are really encouraging me, motivating me, inspiring me. God is really using you to help me out.
I want to welcome you to AOS, the podcast. I'm your host, Mr. AOS Inspires. This is what I need you to do. We're on every single platform: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I need you to go and subscribe and follow us right now. We drop content every single day that'll help you with your life, because our mission here at AOS, the podcast, is to empower the world to never give up, one conversation at a time, one interview at a time, one video at a time, to help you live life at the next level. I want you to live life on the next level. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that's watching this episode. This is going to be a dynamic episode. I need you to dive in. Do me a big favor. I need you to like, share, and comment. Don't be a stranger. Comment with us. And this is what I need you also to do. I need you to copy this link right here on this podcast, this episode, and share it with at least 10 of your friends. I promise you, it's going to help them out. Let's jump into the episode. There's a major difference between pennies and quarters. I really want to be honest with you all. Number one, there's nobody coming to save you. Let me put that out there real fast. There's nobody. Let me reiterate that. There is nobody coming to save you. Many people operate in life thinking that things will happen if I pray for it. Things will happen if I ponder over it. No. Things happen for you when you work for it, when you work towards it. No type of level of success. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm doing a video next week that I'm showing my followers and my inspirees how I 10x my IG page. Now, I didn't ask nobody, hey, listen, I need you to come support. No. I didn't pray about it. God, please. And I'm not saying that prayer doesn't work, but what I'm saying is, as it pertains to success, that's not the only key that works. That's not the only thing that you have to do. I didn't pray, say, God, please allow my IG page to blow up. No, that's not what happened. I didn't just say, I'm going to speak it into existence. No, that's not what happened. I didn't just say, listen, things are going to change and start, making posts and say things going to change. No, that's not what happened. How did I 10x my page? I put in the work. There's a major difference between pennies and quarters. And many of you are looking like, I know there's a difference between pennies and quarters. Do you really know there's a difference? Do you really know the difference? Now watch this. So many people will say, pennies and quarters, yes, there's a difference. One is brown, one is larger, one is small. That's not what I'm talking about. If I gave you $1 in pennies and $1 in quarters, tell me what's the difference. Many people can't tell me what the difference is. It's still equal up. What's going on, family? I know that you're enjoying the episode, but I had to pause to ask you a quick question. Have you ever been through anything in life that was so life-altering that it changed your life forever? Have you ever been and had a job and you lost that job? Your dream job. You lost that job for whatever reason. Maybe you're an entrepreneur. You started a business and the business started off great and then it seemed as if it was going downhill. And now you're at a place, you lost your marriage, you lost your children, you lost some major things in your life. And now you're at a place in life where you're like, hey, this is the end of the road. I don't see it getting better. I got news for you. It will get better. And I wrote a book just for you. It's entitled Winning After a Major Loss. You need to go and get your copy. Go to barnesandnoble.com, go to amazon.com, get your copy right now. Winning After a Major Loss. I promise you, it's going to change the trajectory of your life. It's going to change your mindset. Most importantly, it's going to change your heart about your situation, because I promise you, you can win after a major loss. Go get your copy now. Barnes & Noble's, amazon.com. Order your copy now. Let's get back to the episode. I agree. 100 pennies and 4 quarters makes all the difference. If I give you 100 pennies or 4 quarters and 4 quarters, which one would be the heaviest? I know you would say pennies. Of course, it's going to be the heaviest. Yes, 100 pennies is way heavier than 4 quarters. Now, meaning, let's put this in perspective. Many of you have 100 pennies in your life. Some of you have 4 quarters in your life. They equal up to the same amount, but the value that they bring or extract from your life is not the same. 4 quarters is way lighter than 100 pennies. And what I'm saying is, this is what you got to catch as well. Even though there's 4 quarters, it's less amount of volume than the pennies are. Each quarter carries more value than the pennies individually. Wow, that's big. So what I'm saying is, many of you have people in your life that's not really bringing value, that you can really disconnect from, that you can really extract out of your life. But I get it. We were taught growing up, don't put people out. You need them and we need. No. I want to tell you this. Success loves speed. And what I want to tell you, there's 100 pennies in your life that's weighing you down, that's holding you down to complacency, that's keeping you back from the goal and the success that's destined for your life. However, they're not adding no value. With the 4 quarters, they will add tremendous value. They will hold you accountable. Not only will they hold you accountable, they would keep on calling you every single day like, yo, when the book is coming out? When are you starting the podcast? When are you writing the movie? When are you going to start that concept for the book? When are you going to start that concept for the restaurant? When are you going to start the business? Have you filed your LLC? Those are quarters. Pennies will say, listen, come on, let's go out tonight. Nah, I need to work on something. Nah, don't worry about it. We'll do that later. That's what pennies would do. Why? Because they're less in value. It's not saying that you're better than the penny if you're a quarter. Not saying that you're better than the penny. That's not saying that. But my value is different. Success does not come merely by me speaking it. But success comes by who I have around me. Success comes from who I have speaking into my life. Success comes from my habits in life. Pennies is going to keep you confounded and comfortable with the same habits that you've been doing unsuccessfully. The quarter is going to make you step up your value. I love you guys to life. I want you to get some quarters in your life. 4 quarters is way better than 100 pennies. Because the weight that people hold in your life hold you back from more opportunities than you think. Remember this, birds of a feather flock together. You show me 4 of your friends, I'm going to show you your future. What's going on, family? I want to say thank you for rocking with us during this episode. We have been so excited to drop this episode. I'm glad that you made it to the end. This is what I want you to do. If you have any takeaways from this episode, leave it in the comments. We want to hear your thoughts. We want to hear how you feel. I want to bring content to you that's relevant to you, that'll help you change your life, because you already know our mission here at AOS Inspires, AOS the podcast, is to empower the world to never give up, one conversation at a time, one interview at a time, one video at a time, to help you live life at the next level. This is what I need you to do. I need you to like, subscribe, share this episode. If it spoke to your life, share this episode with somebody. Why? Because you are connected to some people that we're not connected with. And with that connection together, we can empower the world to never give up. I'm Mr. AOS Inspires. This is AOS the podcast. I can't wait to see you next week. Just in case you didn't know, we drop every single week, 3 times a week. Mondays, 8 a.m., Wednesdays, 8 a.m., and Fridays, 8 a.m. You need to catch an episode. Matter of fact, catch all 3 episodes. It's going to be fire. I promise you it's going to help you doing your everyday life. It's going to help you get to the next level. Let's go.